Just
Dog.
speak about it, yeah?
I'm not coming off the
Nah,
scoop.
leave
Yeah.
scoop, dog.
We are having
The fuck?
a boy-child crisis because there's no one investing in making boy-child or boy children. Ooh, did I say boy-child? Boy children, great men. There's no one advising them. You know what I mean? And there's too many excuses. Like you've got excuses for stupid things that you did in your past that you should have never done. It's like, oh, my past is my past. The things that I had to do to get here, but now no, you're not. You're broken. You're not whole. You've got issues. You need therapy. You need a whole lot of fixing. You are going to break children. You should not be bringing children into this world unless you're whole or you're healed. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you need. A child needs to be comforted by someone who's experienced in self-soothing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Someone who knows how to console themselves so they can teach the child how to self-soothe and how not to respond emotionally, how to be a brat, how to end up being in prison and all that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at the absence of any family members in MT's crisis. He's been spiraling for years. The first intervention happens when they need to grab a bank card and a car.
Mm.
First time we're seeing an intervention.
You
You understand what I'm
He
saying?
didn't grow up
That's
right.
a person that's looked at. You can see, it's either he's rebelling. Not all children are going to be brought up in good homes and end up being good people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's 50-50.
Oh, yeah?
The child also has to decide what type of adult they want to become. You understand what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. The kids that are brought up in broken homes, it's not 50-50. The odds are against them. Majority of them turn out like you see, Scoop, son, rejecting being parented by their father. He's telling a story and he's proud of it. He's beaming with pride. And I'm like, dog, you should be embarrassed. He's like, I brought my son to Joburg, didn't want him to be disturbed by the life, wanted him to be out there secluded with the real, sane, responsible people because I'm too irresponsible to take care of him, right?
Mm-hmm. He said that? Okay.
Not so many words, but that's exactly what he said, right?
Okay.
My kid now comes up to Joburg because now I'm ready to be a parent. And when I'm ready to be a parent, on the weekend he goes to Umkiti for his cousin. He decides he doesn't want to come back to be parented by me again. Just imagine your own child telling you that, like, yo, dad, you're not good enough to be my dad. I'm going to end up losing it in life.
Right.
If I stay under your roof, under your tutelage.
Yeah.
And my thing is that people don't understand what that means to a child because they think, well, his dad wanted him to come over. It doesn't matter that he lost the first 7-8 years of his life. That's when your personality is formed as a young boy child.
Interesting.
The amount of effort that is put into girl children. We
Dude, you
play
wanna say
with them.
something?
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
We play with them. We play with them with dolls.
Yep.
We teach them a lot of things. We play dress up with them. All of these things. We do their hair. You know what I mean? All the things that are done for girls before they develop their personalities. You know what I mean? They play little tea party games. That's not being done for boys. And people think that it's okay to abandon their boy children because there's a lot of niggas that dump their children on their mothers.
Mm-hmm.
That's also wrong. They dump their children on their sisters. That's also wrong. They're dumping the children on women. That's wrong. The children need to be led by a disciplinarian. A man needs to do that. A man needs to do the raising, the hard raising.
Why don't you raise your kids? Why don't you have a kid?
Because I've chosen not to.
I have an
don't want
angel.
your
I
kids.
have
No,
an
no,
angel. I have an
no, you
angel
don't
that
need
tells
an
me you
angel.
have a kid you're not taking care of.
Okay, who's
Ow.
that? Who is that?
Ow!
It's an angel.
Oh,
I think it
whatever.
was. So you're the last
Who's your
person.
angel? Nigga,
Don't
stop
talk
talking
about
bullshit.
kids. Don't
I
talk
have
about
any
kids.
Relax. I can talk about kids whenever I want to. Stop defending nonsense. You defend the kaka. That's your problem. You take the kaka and then you come back next week, defend the kaka. You understand what I'm saying? The kaka lento ithethayo. Because you know very well that you would have longed to have a father who is present from start to finish. From the time you are crying as a child and you can't even say his name. Someone is there to take care of you. And you are denying that to people by defending this nonsense. People that are defending themselves with nonsense. You can't defend yourself not being present as a father by saying, oh, my kid is mature enough to know that I'm not good enough to be his dad. You'd rather stay with his aunt. Like, what is that? What is that? And you're celebrating it. You're proud. Oh, damn. I abandoned my kid so well. He decided to abandon himself. That's what you're proud of. No, man. There's no way to defend that. And it's my pulse at the end of the day.
See, so
you know what I mean?
You're a father of
So
what,
whether
3,
you
4?
agree with it or disagree with it, You know,
What
no,
are
no,
you-
no. I'm not talking about him being a father
No,
because
no,
I don't want to. No, I don't want him to personalize it. I don't want him to be emotional about it. I'm talking about the situation that I presented in my pulse,
Mhm.
and I'm saying it's a dire situation.
Dope.
As a society, we're dying. We don't have good male role models for kids. We don't. None at all.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's difficult enough to celebrate the ones that we do have because there are people trying to destroy them every single week, every single day. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I hear you, Nota.
Yeah.
But Fiso,
Be
you're
the closest
you're a
ones.
father of 4, right?
3.
You're a father of 3.
Yeah.
Do you understand what he's saying? Just a quick one.
I mean, you see, with me, when it comes to kids and raising, and I have a lot of triggers, you see?
Yeah.
For mine personally, before mine.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the reason why I disagree with him, I was not raised well
Oh,
to
cool.
begin with. I don't have a mother, I don't have a father, right?
Mm-hmm.
My kids live with me in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Why?
Your present father.
I'm raising my kids.
Generational
Like-
curse broken.
That's so. You see, that's why I want to disagree with him.
Why do you want to disagree with me, dog?
No,
You agree with me.
No, I'm not agreeing with you. You are saying a boy child needs to be raised. Needs to. Sometimes God will take a kid away from people who are not supposed to raise them, and give it to people who are supposed to raise them because He wants them to be raised
So
well.
you agree with me?
So
You agree
If
with me that
Scoop
Scoop has got nothing to
sang-
be proud of?
if Scoop's son chose to be raised by their grandfather, right?
Mhm.
Maybe Scoop's parenting skills, right? No. Wait.